Yeah, bring that ass, Germ. I've been waiting on your ass. Whoop some Miami ass. Oh, I've been waiting, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I've been waiting, boy. To whip some Miami fucking ass. That's what I'm waiting for. Bring that ass here, boy. Out the whole group chat, watch this shit. That's when I whoop Miami ass so bad.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive.
Jeremy, did I see you? That's coach?
I'm
going to show you something, boy.
Hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
I'm ready to whip some Miami ass. You gotta pump it up.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked.
He said, "Yo, stop talking."
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I can't wait for this game. I hope you throw it to Tony first play. Please throw it to Tony first play for me. I wanna whack his little ass. Where he at? Where Tony at?
Looking for some space. It's Brown.
Dude, where the fuck Tony at?
What you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job on
Germ, where Tony? He been left. Boom! Yeah, hey, that's what I'm talking about, boy.
Let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Ooh, that's what I've been waiting on, Jern. Ooh. That boy let Tony slide, but you didn't want to get.
Quick throw, testing the middle.
You didn't want to give him to me?
Catch downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Hey, Germ, you should let me get Tony, bruh. I could got that boy Heisman, ZB.
Kickoff team out there. They are
Want to let him go to Georgia and shit. I know that boy went to Florida.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive.
Oh, that boy did.
Bounce back from that right away.
Boom!
Makes a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing.
Jaron, I keep talking to you. Talk to me, man. I miss you so much. I couldn't wait till.
It's Brown. Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver.
I need the German. I need the German to play right now. I need to be the same one that Oregon has.
Down and picks up a first down.
Oh shit.
A deep shot to
Oh yeah, I
the
like this.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Ooh, I'm on that.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair.
Ooh, he on that shit. Ooh, we can go all the way.
Chris, that second-tier defender linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
Talk to me, bro.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, he on that.
Oh,
Hey, them boys out there running the routes for you. I'm telling you.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Give me that.
He fires this throw, and he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner.
Hey, we've been waiting on Miami at the door.
Tremendous ball skills to make that play, and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
I've been waiting so long to play somebody. I'm so happy. The first person I played was Germ.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Charmar Brown.
This back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Yo, what's going?
Extending the play now. Hits into space at the 50. He'll head out of
Look at this
bounds
bullshit.
after a solid gain on that run. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10.
Who that quarterback think he
This
is?
is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down.
Oh, he on that.
He sits back.
Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
And that was on that.
Punch delivered. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To throw, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the football's fumbled. Touchdown, Miami. The defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Damn.
Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the
That
ball,
kind of hurted me, though.
getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Trying to return it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Damn, 17. Why you push him all the way over here, bro?
not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He hands it to the back.
Here we go.
It's into the clear. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The pocket breaking down. Grant behind the line. It's ball. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be final play of this opening quarter.
That boy's going so fast. He checked them and started stumbling at the same time.
Notre Dame has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Will we see more offensive power on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They'll hand it off. He's passing.
Speed. Speed.
Can they catch him?
Speed.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, Chris, I saw this play unfolding. I wondered if he might pitch it to the receiver, and he does. Another unique way to get a guy with speed to football. They do it for a big play and a touchdown.
That boy 24, that corner, that's how he had that angle in the open field, huh? Cut up on that boy so fast.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? A draw to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Scanning the field, it's St. Clair.
That's crazy.
Over the middle. It's Jacobs. What an electric play. Suddenly,
He put that shit right in there.
position down to the 24.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might
Jerm
be
got
watching
some
this
fast
game,
little
I gotta
fucks
tell
on
you,
his
you may not
team.
remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And the receivers got it. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Damn, I thought I had that shit.
Complete on a very quick throw. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2.
Trying to whack that quarterback.
Nothing else is there. Good decision by
I know he gonna fumble
quarterback to be
again.
able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. And he muscles into the end zone.
God damn it.
That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
PHC is good and still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. That's strong coverage that they tackle him at the 11-yard line. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Pass caught on a comeback run.
He must have told that sideline.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain, short of the 1st down. If I success the formation, it's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He picks up the 1st down.
You know I'm gonna run him over.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down.
Try and run him over.
Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and
the defense forces him out of bounds.
Hey, he got a spy on me? Alright.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but
He
this
got a spy on me? Alright. Alright.
They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Great cut, they whiff on him. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Taken out, but not before he makes the 1st down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Manning. He's got it near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Get off me.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense cannot be stopped. That kind of execution, a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21.
Got a little boy out there.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So from the 16-yard line, it's now second and long. Throwing up, play action. They're standing there, gets hit again. Timeout call by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
He's going to take off. Past the 25. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's
I'm not even let him get that far.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield. But, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's
PI, coach.
They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half.
That's PI.
The first half here is kicking down at Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Get that shit back to me.
The Canes
Get that
kick it
shit
away
back
to
to
get
me.
us going in the second half. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tailback with another carry. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
Gotta pound that shit a little bit.
He just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Gonna run it. It's Ball. And they'll tackle him.
And I should put my foot in the ground.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught quickly. Fights off a defender.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move.
Yo, 83, what are you doing, Zo?
The offense will now take over in plus
We're wide open.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Keeping it on the ground here.
Over here trying to catch us through left hands.
So 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Ah, bullshit.
That's caught. It's McMillan. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even the 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Jacobs. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again. We can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Oh.
Only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, boys. Y'all let that bullshit happen?
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The comeback is on.
Defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up.
Some zip on the ball, Arch.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
contact as he let the ball go.
Oh my gosh, look at this shit.
Incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect
Yeah, boy,
the
do y'all want to
accuracy
win?
and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacting him as he's
I don't know if
trying
these
to throw
boys
a
want to
football.
win.
That's what led to this incompletion.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Moving at the second level of the defense now. Pitch play to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense.
I just want the ball back.
Stop. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pass rush closing in.
I just want the ball back.
Pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick.
That's what a new set of downs.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He's got room to run. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. The final quarter coming up next. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
He's running out of time here. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Split backfield here. To throw, it's St. Clair. There's a screen pass to the running back. Fights through the tackle. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Working clock with the ground game. Powerful run into the secondary. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Trying to find some room. It's Ball. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They drag him down after a big game. Moved all the way to the 38. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to scramble. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes, and the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Breaking tackles. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Notre Dame will likely just try to bleed this clock out. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They have to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Trying to get the throw off. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The Canes will line up on first and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game.